Jax thinks he's going for a walk.
I know he does. It'll be a short walk.
Look at him get so excited, and Opie's like, oh, yeah, no, look at his ears. They're like way pinned back.
He knows what's going on. That was an impressive pee, Jax. One heck of an impressive pee. Come on. I know. I know. Come on. Is your brother coming with some luggage?
Yeah.
What are you doing with all that?
It's in my seat. I road trip like a queen.
Dude! You road trip like a queen. You know what? I actually think my pickup is squatted down. I'm pretty positive my pickup is squatted down right now. The boys are going to hang out over at Grandma and Grandpa's for a few days, and we're going to wander west. Just a heads up, if you're curious about the truck, well, it's not done. But first, before we venture out east, or out west, I mean, we have to stop over here. We have to drive 70 miles back east to go to our family reunion. Once we get done with the family reunion, we're going to jump on Interstate 80 here, and we're going to start beelining it to the west. Right now, I got to go swimming. We'll talk a little bit more about the truck a little later on in the video, probably. It's crazy, guys. It is still down, and it is insane. As for the hand, some of you are wondering how the hand is healing. It's doing pretty good. It should hold up to the water. The stitches are out. That's one place I haven't been to in forever, is the ranch.
You guys don't...
Well, welcome to Ogallala, Nebraska. I think it's Ogallala, Nebraska, just off of Interstate 80 and a few miles from the Colorado border. We finally slowed down enough and I can talk to you now. We are en route for Estes Park, Colorado. Busy parking lot. Like I was saying, we're en route for Estes Park, Colorado. And I wasn't sure if I was going to record this trip. When first class, my Kenworth W900 gets completed and it gets fixed, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to have to go back a couple videos. It is setting out in Hammond, Indiana right now at a Caterpillar shop, getting a new radiator, a new fan, and probably a new fan shroud. When that gets fixed, I'm going to whine and complain, because that's what I do. But I'm going to whine and complain about money. And you don't whine and complain about money and then go to Colorado. So, like I said, I really wasn't going to record this video, but I kind of decided to, because of one thing and one thing only. I get to do this traveling stuff, take my family places, take Warden out to trips, because of you, because of my my YouTube career, my, what would you call it? I guess you'd call it a YouTube thing, or a content creator, or little stuff like that. Because you guys watch these videos, because of my YouTube members, because of subscribers, I get to do stuff like this. So it'd be foolish or like naive if I didn't take you guys along with us and do some recording while we're out in Colorado. Today was a fairly long day. We covered 525 miles. I think I said earlier we went 70 miles east, went to a family reunion, awesome time. Went swimming with all my nieces and nephews. They beat the living crap out of me. That's just about normal. The hand held, well, the other hand held in quite nicely, so the stitch is coming out and the cut is healing nicely. So once we left there, we jumped in the pickup and drove another 400 and I want to say 30 to 440 miles to get here. The trip's going really good so far. I mean, Interstate 80 is Interstate 80. It keeps moving along pretty nice. I got the refrigerator covered up. Power box still sitting at 59%, so we're good for the next 46 hours. The good thing about bringing the pickup is you can basically bring anything you want to. I have some of everything. All the water, drinks are in there. I brought some food in the refrigerator. Plenty of room for luggage. Told the kids they didn't need to sacrifice on anything and they could bring anything they wanted. So the fridge is covered up. We're going to shut the back up and it'll at least keep the honest thieves sort of honest, and they won't be able to see what's in the back of the pickup, I guess you could say. Well, there's nothing better than starting your morning off with a nice brisk wash of the truck. It is currently 6:30 a.m. By the time I stop and get some fuel, should be, let's just wake everybody up at 7, get them on the road by 8. That way we can get to Fort Morgan a little bit earlier than scheduled. See, I can be a morning person every once in a while, especially if the truck is all buggy and dirty and, well, you're on vacation. It's usually when I wake up early in the mornings, is on vacation. See that? It's a rock chip. I got it last night on our way in. It couldn't be a rock chip down to the right, down to the left. It had to be a rock chip right in my line of view, like right smack in the eye view, man. Who thinks they're awake? Who thinks they're gonna be awake? I think they're all going to be awake. Let's just go ahead and see. Are you guys not excited to get out and going? Huh? Huh? You guys went to bed early. We gained an hour. Let's roll. Come on. Come on, little blonde girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, curly locks. Come on. I love you, honey. Well, you see, I get up early in the morning, and no one else got up early in the morning. They'll be ready shortly. It doesn't take them too long. Like I was saying last night, I'm on this trip because of you guys. What I usually try to do is separate the trucking side of the trucking side and the YouTube side, because, well, if you're going to try to have a side hustle or a paying hobby like YouTube is, you kind of got to be creative, you know, up here. Even though mine aren't creative, but I do have to put some thought into them. Well, if it all went to the trucking side, boy, I'd just lose all motivation, because, well, the truck would absorb every ounce of it that it could possibly be. So what I do is, well, you see, before YouTube started, I actually, well, I tell everybody I had to truck normal trucker hours. I was gone a lot. I still made it home for the important stuff, but I was gone a lot. When I started the YouTube world, I was able to bring things back down, be home a little bit more, and then, well, travel now. We traveled before, but it was just a normal family vacation every year. But now we travel just a tad more, just a tad further kind of thing. And it's all because of you guys. I'm standing here, and all these wasted parking spots I'm staring at. I mean, half the parking lot is this. I wonder how much Tesla paid them to put this into their parking lot. They had to get paid to do this because this is all open parking lot. And everybody else in normal vehicles has to cram all the way up there. It's insanity. No lineups though. I always see pictures on the interwebs of California people sitting in 5-hour lines to get a little charge, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I disqualify for that. Especially since you can see my girl's wide hips. See them? See them? Oh, she's got that booty. It just sticks out.
This is how I roll. Animal print pants out control. It's Red Bull with the big ass bra. And like Bruce Lee, what I got.
You want to know something cool, sweetie?
What?
About Fort Morgan?
What?
We have subscribers in Fort Morgan.
That aren't our friends?
Yeah. No, our friends never subscribe to me. But we have subscribers. He actually asked me not too long ago when I was coming to Fort Morgan next.
Well, there you go.
I always feel bad when you guys tell me, hey, next time you're in town, let me know, man. I'd like to buy you lunch or something like that. I'm not an How you doing back there, Paige? I'm not an organized person, so I don't keep track of those, and I always forget. But when I come through town, I always make sure, hey, I have a mental note that one of you said you live in this town. So to you in Fort Morgan, hello. Well, who got the new pickup? Let me guess.
Yeah.
The bearded one in there.
And this just sits here? Saturday to a car show. That's the first place we've gone that far away.
So, what is it? Paddle shifting?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Or, if you don't.
You can change your.
Oh, okay. There's your shifter there.
Underneath that little handle.
You can't hold it.
I shut the back one.
You can open it back out. So what is the little picture?
Yeah, what's the picture mean?
I think
Underneath.
I with this up.
This thing actually is a little bit easier to
don't
get out of
I
than bank.
Can I sit in it?
Oh, here, Charlie, let me get a picture.
You want to put it here on the step? Is that
Pop the back. I want to see the motor, the engine. Oh. It's just a baby engine.
Yeah.
It's so tiny.
Oh my gosh. Well, you're gonna be holding it, child. Girl.
I can continue.
Girl.
This river just made me think about
You're dark, Troy.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
do that right there?
Fine. There.
Here, I'll trade you for a handful of fries for one of those.
I'm gonna try one.
You ordered their biggest burger they have.
Yep.
What was it called?
The Big Daddy.
The Big Daddy. Shredded pork, hamburger, onion ring, and you're gonna eat it all.
I am gonna eat. I'm almost done with it.
Mac and cheese bites.
Yeah, look. I'm probably gonna munch on some of his bites too.
Awesome. Huge onion rings. Orange sherbet in a waffle cone. What'd you get, bud? Look at that. That is an insane. Oh my gosh. After you ate that burger. Really?
What did Mom get? You don't like ice cream.
Well, yeah, ice cream.
I can't eat ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream's a no-go there. Welcome to Estes Park, Colorado. That's where we're at right now. Yeah, I've never seen this here before. What'd you guys think of your first day out here?
Good.
Good.
I'm ready to take a nap.
Yes.
I'm ready to go to bed.
We went up into Rocky Mountain National Park. Here, Paige.
Hey.
There you go.
R.I.P. ice cream.
Couldn't eat it all. We went up in the Rocky Mountain National Park. Didn't record much. We will when we go up there again. Today was just so many people. Expected. Fully expected. But the town, this town is a ghost town, man. This town's like ours. And now it's time for the main attraction, to staying inside of Estes Park. Yeah, you're gonna like these. Right in the middle of town.
Look at the little babies. They're like little mamas.
You see how like they make a circle around the babies? You see
Yeah,
that?
yeah. They're not letting anybody in there. I wanted to come to Estes Park. We've actually came to Estes Park I think twice now, and I wanted to come here to, well, the first 2 times we came here was one day, in and out. So I wanted to come to Estes Park and dedicate 2 days to it, because my old mentality was, I'm not going to go to that tourist trap, but I wanted to come to it with open eyes and try to pull it off with the amount of people. And so far in the town of Estes Park, there really isn't a whole lot of people. It's during the week, and we're looking at the beginning of July. The park, though, the park was full. So that's the only part that is a kind of a bummer. But I'll get my mountain fix in when I get down to the true 14ers down by Buena Vista. So we're gonna just chill out, go on a couple hikes in the park. But I really wanted to give Estes Park a good go through. So I'm gonna give it 2 full days. And so far I'm kind of digging it. It's just chill out, relax right now. Maybe tomorrow I'll bring a whole new game. Here, I just want to record this. Look at that. Look how big the parking spots are here, honey. Look at that. You see that, Troy? How big the parking spot is. That beautiful pickup, I don't know whose it is, but that beautiful dually fits in there just right. It does.
Okay.
It does.